Shifting focus to Australia, the New South Wales Parliament has approved stringent laws to crack down on guns and have given authorities the power to ban protests for up to 3 months.
Well, this comes days after Australia witnessed its deadliest mass shooting in decades. 15 people were killed after gunmen opened fire at Sydney's Bondi beach on December 14th.
Now, the bill was passed with 18 votes in favour and 8 against. The legislation now goes back to the lower house to be rubber-stamped later in the day, and the new rules cap firearm ownership at 4 guns per person, with a limit of 10 for primary producers like farmers. It also shortens licence renewals to every 2 years and a ban on high-capacity belt-fed magazines. Beyond gun control, the legislation also gives sweeping power to the police commissioner to ban public protests for up to 3 months following a terror incident, and appeals against refusals by police to grant a license will also be curtailed. With amendments to multiple pieces of legislation, the bill was criticised by both progressives and conservatives.
Meanwhile, the funeral of the hero couple, Boris and Sophie Agerman, who confronted the Bondi attacker, was held in Sydney's eastern suburbs on Friday. The couple had filmed tackling one of the 2 gunmen as he exited his car before being shot dead. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has announced the creation of a special honours list that would recognise those individuals nominated and recommended for a bravery award in response to the Bondi terrorist attack.
I've written to the Governor-General and asked for a formal invitation to be granted by the Governor-General, because head of state to head of state is the appropriate protocol for the President to visit Australia in early 2026 to honour and remember victims of the Bondi anti-Semitic terrorist attack, and to provide support for Jewish Australians and the Australian Jewish community at this time.
On the investigation front, officials allege a father and son are the gunmen and say the attack is being investigated as an act of terrorism targeting the Jewish community. Australian police said that it appears the attack was inspired by the Islamic State.